Streak is at 17 for the record. To those of you watching on YouTube, ooh, skinny out mushroom and jar of wisps. Jar of wisps is a really fun one. Skinny on mushroom is going to infuriate me as soon as I find the second tears up from now. But it's okay. I mean, I always tell you guys, I prefer starting low damage, high tier rate to high damage, low tier rate. So this is fine. But yeah, I was just talking about how I don't have time for more than one run here, and how the time could even be really, how my time could even be a bit short to do a difficult run, and then we rolled delirium. So, you know, fun times. Get some money out of this, probably more down the road. Because if you get that early blood donation machine and 3 red hearts and also soul heart to protect you, you really need to try and make use of it. Still need to be careful, because as you know, every spider in the Binding of Isaac is a cheater. Okay, careful. This is kind of scary. Nice. Just start with something strong. Yeah, I wish it was that easy. Still want to blow these up. You never know if you're gonna find a crawl space. That's great. Have I revisited Don't Starve ever since? Don't Starve is a weird game for me. Like, every once in a while I get the desire to play Don't Starve, and then I play nothing other than Don't Starve for a really long time, right? And at some point then I stop playing Don't Starve again for a couple months to years, and then sooner or later I get the desire to play Don't Starve again. So right now I'm in a no Don't Starve Don't Starve mood, but eventually, you know. Or Matchstick? No, Matchstick is significantly worse than the Burnt Penny. Significantly. Oh, nice. Alright, well, our movement speed and health is taken care of. That's nice. I'm also 1 cent short now of that buddy in a box. That's a bit tragic. Do you guys have a game that's for you like that, chat? Let me know in Twitch chat and in the YouTube comments, depending on where you're watching. What's your, like, on-off binge game? I'm not sure if there's, like, an official term for a game like that, but that's what I'm calling them now. Now this is actually an example of a situation where high damage, low tier rate would be better. So that's a bit sad. Okay. Jesus, I want all of these. I think the play is the Burnt Penny, because I only have 1 bomb so far. Come on, bro. Oh. Alright, guess I'm using those 14 cents at a later point in time. Time to take some damage. This would be a fantastic time to still have that blood donation machine around. But I don't. And I'm not gonna use my soul heart here. Speaking of which. Oh my god. I could take that with me to get more Burnt Penny procs and to also have somewhat of the ability to swallow trinkets on demand. But at the same time, we're going devil deals here because it's the delirium run, so we don't know how much of our red hearts are actually going to be sticking around. Uh-oh. That was a bit of a rude room, not gonna lie. Oh, that was a really rough one. Ace of diamonds. That would have been so good in here, dude. That would have been so good in here. That claw game unfortunately had the D4, which I would still love to play that claw game, not for the D4, but to potentially get that item so I can see another one behind the D4. I'm just using this.
Ace of diamonds.
I love the intruder. I actually really, really like this item. Definitely not top tier or anything, but this additional quad shot is really nice damage-wise. And I just like the guy when he hops off of you, too. I'm just using that immediately. I have a lot of keys. Locust of Famine. I don't really care about that one. I don't really care about that one, but if I can manage to swallow the penny, I'm obviously going to take it with me. Okay, well, up to 30 cents now. Let's see what's in here. Sackhead. Okay, it looks like all of our resource needs are taken care of in this run. Honestly, at this point, with 10 bombs in my backpack and Sackhead with me, I might as well go for this. Like, 2 of spades doubles my keys. Just need to remember to use that before I use a key. Spoilers, I won't remember. Really? Really? Oh. That is ever so slightly better than the Jar of Wisps. I gotta say. I like this item, you know. It's not a game changer. And it sometimes even hurts you, but it's unique, man. I like it. School bag time. We've already been in the store, so that unfortunately ain't happening. I'll take the sack, mainly because I want resources. Alright. I am definitely going to be using some bombs here, because I have a lot of them. Jesus Juice for finally some damage, even though that's reduced by the Skinny Odd Mushroom. And wow. Really? Really?
I'm drowsy.
That is a good pill to have in the pool. Okay, it looks like we're done here. Don't really want to spend my health on the curse room right now. Curse of the Lost. That makes it kind of difficult to find the ultra secret. Ow. Who thought an intruder would be fun? I mean, in this game, cancer is fun. So I don't really have trouble believing that an intruder would also be fun. It would also fun a magic mushroom. Oh. That didn't sound very drowsy. Use the card. Nah, you always use the card just before you use a key. And then you forget to use it before you use the key, and then you're like, ah, I'm gonna save it for the next floor. Rinse and repeat. It's actually gonna be kind of hard to find that ultra secret. See? I just gained another key. Because I was smart about my 2 of spades usage. And 18 is definitely an amount of keys that you need in any given run. Yup. Yup. Alright, I've been here. Am I going to need more than 18 keys this run? Of course not. But you gotta be optimal. Otherwise, the min-maxers watching me are gonna have a heart attack, you know? See? Dude, I just gained so many keys. Actually a thing of beauty. Red key is also gonna help me find the secret rooms. So that's pretty nifty. Okay, a restock machine is great. Oh wow, now I have infinite keys for the floor. Man, it just keeps getting better. Now I can really save the 2 of spades. Because I don't actually consume any keys. There don't seem to be a whole lot of spots where I can actually use the red key. Mom's eye, okay. Does that do anything with red key? Probably not, but it's got to be good for something eventually. Chances are I'll be dropping that red key at some point, right? Like on the void floor. Bro. Come on, let me use the red key. I'm probably not finding the ultra secret here. I just find it so hard to utilize this thing when you don't see the map. And I don't want to pull out MS Paint to actually like draw up the floor. So we'll just have to live with this. Wait, is this a loop? I can't tell. This is totally a loop. I don't know, man. I'm just using the key somewhere now. Wee. 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 Aha! I will not attribute this. Excuse me? See, and I just used the 2 of spades. I could have like 60 keys right now instead of 40. That would be such a... That would be such a game changer now. Well, I want that. I've been talking about keys this entire floor. Yee! Fallen? Oh. Purgatory. Fantastic. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. Have I seen any of Balatro? No. I don't know what that is. I feel like the secret room is either above or below me. Roguelike poker. Okay, I might have to check that out. You've piqued my interest. I'm gonna trust my read here and say the secret room is somewhere here. And my read was wrong. Jesus. Like, I'm really not missing resources in this run. What I'm missing is good items. Headless, baby. Okay. Need to go back for that soul heart, of course. Ah, close. Headless baby here to fix the lack of good items. Yeah, thank God for headless baby. I don't know what I'd be doing in this run if I hadn't found this headless baby. Hey, one of the bombs got replaced with a sack. That's great. This is not the most optimal spot to be looking for the ultra secret room, but it's the most optimal spot I have right now. Aha! And now for my next trick, the ploppening is gonna start. Or not. Definitely not the item I was thinking about. It's okay, we're just getting all the bad ones out of the way so we can start finding the Sacred Heart in the C section soon. Man, I'm so thankful for this room. I'm so glad this exists. The Binding of Isaac Repentance would be so much worse if they just removed this room. There's a reason we call this abomination the room around these parts. God, what a gigantic waste of time, and then I even get hit in the end. Art goes plop, yeah, when it gets hit. Okay, don't be greed, don't be greed, don't be greed. I need to improve. This is not how you improve. Hey, at least Purgatory is doing some numbers here. I mean, we gulped the fly just now, so might as well. I'm not gonna blow up too many rocks at this point, so not the greatest find, but not the worst either. Nice. Well done, Purgatory. Super secret here. Bam. Fantastic. Just what I needed. Purgatory is my main source of damage output right now, I think. I definitely don't feel like I'm out damaging Purgatory. I just don't like how I have to run around the room and collect my damage. But hey, it makes for some interesting gameplay. Center and Mom's knife, and you'll know this if you watch my knife analysis video. Mom's knife is legitimately bad against delirium, especially with the mushroom. I think we're going tier spam. And I think we're gonna move on. We're kind of slow on these floors, and we do have a bit of a time limit by virtue of delirium. I don't love having to skip knife, but in a delirium run, I'll do it any day of the week, honestly. Oh. At least my luck is positive for the Athame. But that's not gonna do a heck of a lot of damage either. Wait, there was an X-Rock in here? Okay. No, High Priestess card. This is depth 1 though, right? Okay. Secret room probably here. Skipping knife 2 runs in 1 day. I did not skip it last run. Unintentionally at least. Ooh. I'm definitely taking that with me. That's actually fantastic against Delirium. That is Tammy's head. Am I gonna, like, get all these weird floors where I can't find the ultra secrets? This is so awkward. This is a really bad spot to go check for the ultra secret room, but I have the thing up, so I just wanna get checks. I don't love this. Like, right now, this is the kind of run that gets to Delirium and then dies. Not the kind of run I want. Absolutely not the kind of run I want. Oh, I think I see where the ultra secret is. One of the ghosts is still alive, right? Yeah. Nope, not there. I feel like I need to go for this. Like, much as I hate extending the run that's on a time limit. Oops. Nice Athame. I'm gonna try here, but I really don't think it's there. Oh, that's a library that I just opened though. That's a big find. Especially if that's gonna end up making me... Especially if that's gonna end up making me bookworm. That's an expensive bookworm, man. I'm not going for that. But if I get a flight somewhere, I can. That's a great find. Where damage? That is an excellent question. Ultra secret in top left, maybe? Maybe there's a power pill in there. Yeah, I don't think I'm that desperate yet. Maybe I am. God, I'm jumping through all the... Dude, I have 8 minutes. Is this depth 1? We really need to hurry TF up after this check. That's a tinted rock. Didn't even see that. The 5 times I passed by it. And this is not the ultra secret. Get ready for Mom's Heal in the Ultra Secret. No, this is the Ultra Secret room that has Sacred Heart. The one we're not finding. Where is it? I legitimately do not know. But yeah, I was about to say the floor's got to be over soon, so... We're just not finding it on this one. Ow. Don't care. Well, that's a find. That's a very big find. And conjoined. Alright. I have 8 minutes to clear 3 floors. Well, if the floors look like this, I might be able to do it. I have 7 minutes to clear 3 floors. What the heck? I don't have time for this. I don't have time for that either. I guess I do have time for this. I may not have the time, but I'm gonna have to take it. All these extra rooms that I've been clearing this run are really not helping. But that's just what red key runs are, right? A lot of extra rooms. That's an arcade. Okay. I don't care about that one. Okay, at least I do find the item room. Honestly, didn't think I would. Great. Really glad I found that item room. What? What? Okay. Athame's been going off at some really unfortunate times here too. I want to see the super secret. That's not the super secret. Dude, this is gonna be so close. At least Red Mom is fast with this build. Unless she stops stomping. Delirium run so I can take whatever I want, and I'm on soul hearts. Wow, that's a huge trinket find. That's a huge dead end find. Really? Room's mostly annoying. This floor was definitely ahead of the pace I need to make. Oh no. There goes the pace. Never mind. We just murdered Matriarch. Wow, that was a slaughter and a half. Okay, it lowered my damage but gave me tier rate. It also lowered my speed, which is not a super big deal. I don't know what to think about that one. I'll do the challenge room for the damage up. That's not a damage up. That doesn't even do anything except lower my shot speed. That could be damage. I don't care about that. What the heck, man? I don't see what's going on. Oh? Oh, invisible guy. Oh, that's how I got hit twice without knowing what hit me. The stupid champion. Not there. Teleporting enemies in big rooms. Fantastic. Oh. We'll caught that tear with my face. All right, we're making delirium or hush. So that's a great start. I also want to point out that we do have a magician card, which means most of these tiers you see on screen now are going to be hitting delirium. So that's great. That's got to be good. All right, I have car battery too. That car battery that I picked up at the start of the run and said it's gonna do nothing with the key suddenly does a lot. Scorpio is huge. Oh, all right. That magician just got even better. That's another 2 hearts. Bible already paid for itself. Oh, I could have gotten Diplo and gotten 2 batteries, I guess. That's okay. Let's get... Looking up a bit suddenly. Yeah, I feel a lot better about this run now. Now that the time pressure is off, especially so. How did I miss that? We all know the crawl space is under this rock, right? We can all agree. I'm still gonna place the bomb here because it's the strategically sound play, but we all know it's up there. I was gonna buy the key because why not? Okay, gotta make it past Hush. Although this is actually a pretty nice build to make it past Hush with. I just can't reach that purgatory spawn. That's a bit sad. All right. Whoops. Okay. Shoutouts to the person, I don't remember your name, I'm sorry, but shoutouts to the person who showed me the tier visibility setting. That makes it easier to see enemy tiers. Very useful right now. Athame, come on, do it. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Athame, come on, do it. Okay, now in addition to the enemy tier visibility setting, I now need a character visibility setting. Because it's kind of hard to gauge where my hitbox is. That's okay. God, I hate that attack. And that one. I don't hate that attack. The purple one is really only bad when it gets coupled with other attacks. Which it did there. Athame! Any tier build that involves conjoined and twisted pair is just immediately one of my favorites. All right. When was it that I've been informed of that setting? Because you just assumed I knew. I don't know, a few months back. How the turns have tabled. Whose bullet hell is it now? I still don't have a good grasp on how enemy tier height works and get wrecked by that purple attack because of that. The purple attack is a mean one. Also, I gotta just point it out, this has to be the most boring red key I've ever had. Like, no contest. This red key just did nothing. Okay, we're probably full clearing this floor for... Oh, hold up. Does this wreck my boss rooms? I didn't even think about that. Although this build probably beats Delirium if I just give it 12 hearts. Oh, what the heck, man. All right, we're still going to be strategically looking for boss rooms that can't be Delirium. If you want to know how I can tell these apart, I have a guide up for that on YouTube. Friendly reminder, if you're watching on Twitch, you can type !Delirium in chat to get a link to that. And if you're watching on YouTube, it's going to be linked in the video description. You can also just search for how to find Delirium on the Void Floor on YouTube, and you're going to find it there too. But yeah, you should go check it out. It's an older video. It was actually the first video I produced exclusively for YouTube. So it's lacking a bit, but it gets the idea across. Perfect timing. Stars card. This one's safe, and the stars card is a Delirium scout. So now I don't even need to use my knowledge anymore. Ow. This build is going to be so much more fun when I pop that. When I finally pop that magician card in the Delirium fight. This is not even my final form yet. Oh, it does actually not get wrecked by the thing. That's great. I don't care about the pill, but I do have the butt knife now. Which is probably also not going to do anything, but... How's the bitrate holding up, by the way? Can you guys actually tell what's going on? Okay, this one's safe. Again, not that it matters. I have the stars card. I just want to point out my vast knowledge about the crying baby game. The shovel. Well, that's at least a crawl space, so go and get that real quick. Who knows what that's going to be good for? Stream gets a bit blocky but watchable. Yeah, that's tier spam builds for you, unfortunately. This one's safe. The other one from my perspective is not yet, but I'm gonna go in anyway because again, stars card. Jumper cables. I mean, who knows? Maybe that's gonna be good for something. That's Satan. So we put Satan and Isaac into the delirium pool. Although Isaac is really not that big of a deal. I'm okay with that guy being in. Satan can be a bit tricky. Pentagram. I mean, look, damage is damage. I feel like that's the big boy. Yep. The pentagram is probably the lightest item in Isaac, weighing only 5 grams. Where's Misachiever? I'm sure he finds that one hilarious. I mean, it's actually a good one, but god dang it. Alright, that was nice. Linger Bean. I honestly think we beat Delirium from here, but I still want to see more rooms. I still want to see more items. I want to beat Delirium more, you know? And there's definitely at least one more boss room left over, I think. Impossible to tell for sure, but let's say I'd be surprised if there isn't. Daddy! Goodbye. Trinity Shield. That can't hurt to have. On the contrary. There's at least the one in the upper right. Oh yeah, right. I forgot about that one. That one was still a possible delirium when I first encountered it, and I didn't have the stars card. Okay, and there's the last one. So 2 more boss rooms where we don't get an item that's significant to the success of this run. And then we're gonna fight Big Boy. Yeah, sure. Give me the mind right after I uncover the entire map. Great. At least I know where the super secret is now and the secret room. I guess that's helpful. Last assist. Sacrificial altar? Yeah, sure. Let me sacrifice my twisted pair and my incubus. Sure, sure. What could go wrong? I'd lose conjoined too. Nice try, game. Again, I don't really see us losing this delirium fight. This run was a bit scary. But right now, it's not going to be a matter of if we beat delirium, but how fast do we beat delirium? And how hilarious is this build going to be once we finally get the homing? This is your moment, magician card. Go for him. Heck yeah. I mean, I'm not going to pretend I'm aiming at this guy at this point. We're just tear spraying into the room and hope that some tears get close to him. Ow. Nice, nice. Yeah, stay in that form. That's my favorite form. Yeah. I should probably make a bit of an effort in dodging, but I think I can just tank through him at this point. Okay, that's terrifying. Delirium transforming into matriarch. That's nightmare fuel for me. That boss and I just have a history, man. But yeah, that was a really nice fight. Didn't press Satanic Bible before boss. I did have full black cards. The whole reason I saved the Satanic Bible is that I had 2 more. Oh, you meant full black? Oh, now I get it. Okay, yeah, no, my bad. GG.